My name is Ursula. I was born on the Carterets. My family has lived there for many generations. Now I live in Buka, on mainland Bougainville. I set up an organization to help my people relocate. It's called Tulele Pesa. I'm visiting the Carteret Islands to talk to my people about the relocation. Can I swim? There are 6 islands in this group. My island is Huene. It's small. Only 20 people live on this island. This is my home. In the Carterets, land is traditionally owned by women. My grandmother would pass land to my mother to me, to my daughter. I own Huene, and 10 years along the line, I would love to pass on this island to my daughter, but I will not be able to do that. Previously, it was just one island, but now you can see one, and that's 2. And the sea just keeps moving in. Every year, the coconut trees and pandanus trees just keep falling down. There is nothing that's going to stop the current from eroding the island further. Last year, the island was here, but you can see that it's just really gone further inland. It's going fast. Carteret is affected by not just rising sea levels and climate change. There are other scientific issues that are coming in which say that Carteret is also affected by underwater volcano and plate tectonics. We don't know much about science. All we know is that our shores are being eaten away. They're being eroded so fast, and we know it's happening all over the world. I'm having a meeting with people from Huene. I think it's a mixed feeling because they do not know what's on the other side. They want to see changes or the process of moving, progressing well, but there's also this inner feeling about security, like, okay, if we move in, what's going to happen to us?
In here, we sort of live in fear. We fear the sea. The first time Ursula came, she made us aware that she was trying for a resettlement on the mainland, and we were happy about that because we are trying to get ourselves out of these islands before any danger may come in the future.
It makes me really angry because this is an island that belongs to us. It belongs to us as a clan, and we know we are losing it. And having to move away basically breaks us. It feels that we are divided people. We feel half already because we know that we will have to move. The central aim of Tulele Pesa basically is to coordinate the movement of Carteret Islanders because we have been waiting for the government to start relocating our people, but it has not done that. Our best option now is some land that the church has allowed us to use in the Tinputz district of Bougainville. Okay, so this is the Tinputz Primary School. We're hoping to support the school by building 4 classrooms, 2 teachers' houses, 1 student hall and library. And this will cater for children who will be coming from Carteret into the school. We have managed to secure 81 hectares in Tinputz for 5 families to come in and resettle. So the homes will be established over on that side. The boys are building a transit house that will be used by women who will be coming to sew sago leaves to use as roofing for the 5 homes that will be used for the Carteret's families. I'm feeling excited and impressed because I know that the temporary house is going up, which means the start of the 5 more houses to come. This is just for 5 families, but because we have a population of 3,320 people, we are looking at 300 to 400 more families. This is Han Island, the largest of the group of atolls in Carteret, and there's a population of over 1,000 people. This is Rufina, she's a woman chief.
The island is getting very small now. The population is growing. People are preparing to go to this relocation at Tinputz, but not all of us are willing to go.
The older people and some of the younger generation continue to say they do not want to move. Why? Because for them to move to another location is basically leaving their livelihood and leaving their values and their cultures behind. We know that we are not alone in this fight on climate change. I met people from Kiribati, I met people from Tuvalu and the Marshall Islands who are also experiencing rising sea levels. Despite the fact that people are building sea walls, they cannot stop the erosion from eating away at the shorelines. We have lost our staple food crop, which is swamp taro. We can grow a bit of bananas, but that's also going down.
We have 3 kids living with us. In the future, I don't know where will they be when this whole island will be gone.
Climate change is not just about statistics. Climate change is not just about science. Climate change is about human rights and the vulnerability of these people who live in those smaller atolls in the Pacific. Where is human rights when it comes to them being displaced from their communities to another location, not of their choice, but they have to move because they are being affected and they are being forced to leave?